There should be a delay to it. Okay, I think there's a delay. I think there's a 5-minute delay. If that does sound right. Anyway, let's get these people. Dude, can these players... Okay, so one of the things is I need to get these players... I'm hearing myself from something. What am I hearing myself from? Oh, okay, cool, awesome, cool, chill, we're tight. Hello everybody, welcome. I don't know what got cut out and what didn't, or if not, I'm gonna just start from the top. Welcome to the WIHSEA. That's a lot of words, a lot of vowels there, but fear not, as we're gonna be able to get through for Marvel Rivals. I almost, dude. So I'm from Minnesota. So I'm from Fenworks. So I'm so used to saying Minnesota, right? But no, it's Wisconsin. The Wisconsin High School Scholastic Esports Association. I believe that's what it is. Yeah. WISIA. So let's go with that. So welcome. To the broadcast for Marvel Rivals. We have New Richmond versus Kimberly. Very excited to see what we got in here for today. It's going to be a good match. I've been pouring the past hour, past year. That's a little bit more than an hour of my life into this game. Pretty good game. Highly recommend it. But I'm very excited to see what we have in store. I am needing to actually see what we can start the map. Bans. I forget the banning process and how it works exactly, or which map we pick first. All right, cool, awesome, radical. Here we can show off all the players, shall we? We show off all the players. Welcome. So we got Jaws of Grim. Wait, it's gonna be, yeah. On the side of Richmond and Kimberly, we got Jaws of Grim, Mismanagement, Sid. We got Mr. Ches. Who the heck are you in ZZZ Top? And you got Dash, Fear of Bread. I personally don't fear it at all. I'm quite fond of it, actually. We got Space, Bryforce, Mass Dog, and Chaos. Pretty good tags, pretty good lobby here. I'm super excited for it. One of the big things that I need to do, actually, is turn up the audio of the video game. And thinking about what we could do is we could do that as well. Cool. So you guys can hear that little audio, the music in the background. It's quite nice, isn't it? I like to think it's quite nice. So, who the heck am I? I'm LaFever. I am a Fenworks employee. It was MNVL, but I got bought up by Fenworks. WISIA got bought up by Fenworks. We're all just a big family now. I've been working with a guy named Mike Dahl, who's a absolute saint. Love that man. Who picks? What an interesting question. Who picks? Who picks? You pick the game mode, we pick map first. I'm so glad. So, they're discussing rules and right now. I'm not informed of how we pick maps. I just know how the game works, and hopefully we could go off from there. But we could try and pull up a YouTube chat, but it doesn't look like it is actually pulling up. So, that's quite unfortunate for all my... Why is it not pulling up, bro? Oh, just YouTube itself doesn't want to pull up. Interesting. Let's see. HSEA. We go to live. Cool. What's up, YouTube chat? I see you now. Wait, is chat turned off? Am I trolling? Chat's turned off. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm currently just stalling, actually, waiting for the maps to be selected. So hopefully we have some of that. What could I do? I could show you guys my account. We could do that here. This is me. This is what I do for a living. Not for a living, but I like this game. So so how this game works is you have 6v6 teams, which is what we have here, right? Left side is going to be New Richmond. Right side is going to be Kimberly. They're going to pick Domination. Tight. I'm going to soul read this. They're probably going to pick Hell's Haven. I'm assuming it's going to be Hell's Haven. Let's see what they pick. But how this game works is teams of 6 is going to be picking just Marvel characters that they have different classes and have different abilities for, and then they're going to work together to do a thing. That thing can be taking over, like, capture the area, like hold this specific part of the map down. It could be escorting a payload to one part of the map to the other, or a little mix of both. You'll catch on as we get into it. But yeah, this game's quite cool. Dude, isn't this guy awesome? I like Groot a lot. I'm trying to see. So yeah, here's like all the characters that there are. There's a lot of cool guys. We're going to Krakoa. Okay. Are both teams ready? I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hit the start button, so hopefully we're going to be seeing it. I don't know if we have... Cool. We're going to start it. It's live. And it's their problem now, as we are igniting the time stream, getting ready for the game. Please work. Why was... I feel like it shouldn't take this long. But maybe I'm wrong. See, that's the anxiety in me, bro. That's the anxiety in me. All good. Okay. So, first we're going to be doing character bans and saves. Basically, cool. What that means is we're basically going to just have a little thing of where it's what characters we want to ban for each team, what characters we don't want to see in the map. This is actually a little bit of a different format, looking at it. But that's okay. So, we are going to be banning Wolverine. That makes sense because we do have a Groot on the team, Lord Groot. So, he's probably put like 20 hours into this character, which that's pretty cool to see. We have Groot Moon Knight, which is a powerful combination. So, I'm excited for that. And then we're banning Gambit and Rocket Raccoon for the side of New Richmond, which is going to be interesting. And they save Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so Gambit's a really volatile and very just oppressive character. Right now, he's like one of the most strong. He's one of the strongest characters in the game. Rocket, I'm not really informed about that. Oh, because they want to save Penny, actually. Since they saved Penny, they don't want to give Penny that team up. So that's why they're banning Rocket, which is interesting. Scarlet Witch and Thing. Why are those guys getting banned? I have no clue. I don't think I've ever once seen both these characters be banned. So that's interesting. That's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not. Phoenix being saved. Phoenix is a very powerful duelist character. She can kind of just shred and do a little bit of everything. Does have a new skin coming out on the 8th, which that's pretty gnarly. Oh, tomorrow. Go figure, bro. I'm excited. I'm also excited for Deadpool. Comes out on the 16th, but, you know, I'm getting ahead of myself, but, you know, it's just to show how much I like this game, I guess. Jeff the Land Shark getting saved from the side of Kimberly. We just want to secure that support that we have. Both support players are seemingly hovering GF, so it's going to be interesting. Excuse me. Who's going to be the final ban for New Richmond? Emma. Okay. Emma is going to be the final ban for New Richmond, which is actually very intelligent of them, because Doctor Strange is going to have a lot easier time because Emma doesn't really grab through shield, or he doesn't have anything to grab through shields other than Rogue, but Rogue came out, oh heavens, about a month ago. So I doubt because, you know, these guys have lives and whatnot. They go to school. They help out mom and dad with the house. I doubt that they have time to grind the game as much to really, like, learn Rogue in order to play them in, like, a setting like this. So it's going to be cool to see what we have in store. If I do see Rogue, though, I'm going to be very, very impressed. Excuse my camera work here as I'm trying to give a good view of the map. So you go down real here, then you go through this cave, and then that right there, that point you see above you, that's the map. Or that's the big kahuna that we're going to be fighting over. As we get into here, and then we see where the side of Kimberly is going to be coming from. All the way over there. Look at that. Beautiful work. Now let's see what we have in store.
I wear white for a reason. I want the bad guys to see me coming.
Dude, I freaking love Moon Knight, bro. He's so awesome. I just realized it shows my mouse, which is quite infuriating, but don't worry, we'll see. So one of the great things about Groot Moon Knight is because Groot's ult will trap people in a certain area, and then Moon Knight will basically just bomb them and nuke them. So it's going to be quite interesting to see. Right now, we are having quite an interesting field of view right now as we see a lot of damage going to the side of both the frontline tanks. Penny getting blown up by Penny herself, Rocket going down, but Kimberly seeming to have very nice control over this first map as we kind of were just deleted by Penny mines for the most part, it looks like. Yeah, Doctor Strange going down, and now you have that point being captured by Kimberly. Good, clean first interaction. Now Groot's going to be trying to get as much leverage as possible. Maybe we can get some staggers going in. We do see that Jeff stagger going in. Followed up by that Penny, so really nice job of being able to secure that point just for a little bit longer for Kimberly. Now going to be trying to wall off the enemies. Maybe we will see Penny die again. Yes, we do. Space on Captain America going to be able to find that kill. Really nice job. Phoenix coming in with her ult of her own. Going to be able to find that two-piece nugget meal right there. Picking things off. Mr. Ches, really nice job of being able to find some picks right there. And now New Richmond's going to be trying to capture this point. And now that Kimberly is down a couple players, that group going to be able to go down. Captain America soon with her. And now we're going to be seeing Fear Bread going down. So something that I didn't actually notice for the side of Kimberly is that we're actually running 3 tanks, 3 vanguards, which is not a thing you usually see. For the most part, you really want to have 2-2-2, which means 2 tanks or 2 vanguards, 2 duelists, and 2 strategists, or 2 healers, 2 supports, whatever you want to call it. But having it run 3, you're kind of sacrificing some of your damage output for more of the sustainability, which is going to be interesting to see. We have the Rocket Raccoon ultimate coming out, going to be able to buff that damage on top of everyone. Thor going to be trying to deliver the hammer to the backline right now. We do just that, and we do double support ult from the side of New Richmond, which is going to be interesting. So much is happening right now as Groot able to get that. We do see that Groot Moon Knight combo coming out that I was talking about, but unfortunately, Kimberly is not going to be triumphant there as both the supports are going to have to fight off this tank until we get back. We almost got that Penny. Not quite. Now that Captain America is going to be able to come out and play. Let's see what we can do. We do have Assemble coming out for that Q, that ultimate ability. Captain America could be trying to find something. Let's see if we can do anything. We do get that Rocket Raccoon. Great stagger. Now we just have Jeff ult to play with. And now Jeff down. New Richmond's going to be able to lose control of this point here pretty soon as Kimberly is surely going to take the point now. Yeah, there you go. Everyone's going to be starting to crumble. We use Meteor M, but does get blocked by Dryforce there from the side of Kimberly. Now going to be able to go down. We do get res, which is going to be interesting. So now we don't have res for 45 seconds. If you see that cooldown right down there. That's going to be quite interesting to see. Now, New Richmond needs to find an opening, needs to find a way to get themselves ready for this final push, it looks like. Thor making a push through the front line that is Kimberly. See if we can do anything. Jeffrey all going to be able to get used. Chaos, how many does he grab? He doesn't grab any, which is quite tragic. But Invisible Woman Mad Dog going to be able to find some comfort in that ult. ZZ Top, his ult is going to be able to come on line with Rocket Raccoon, but it's not going to be able to last for long as we do break it. My camera being taken hostage. Moon Knight ult going to be able to come out. We do get that Jeffrey ult. Very nice job. Who the heck are you? That Cloak and Dagger player going to be able to provide some support with their ultimate. It's looking very comfortable for New Richmond right now to be able to take back this point. They don't have anything to deal with. Captain America going to be able to try to even the field right now with a little bit of that ult himself. New Richmond going to be trying to see if we could do anything to even the field with ult of their own. Not really getting much value out of it. Meteor M from the side of Force, from the side of Kimberly. Going to be able to kill Rocket Raccoon. Really nice job there as Jeff is able to take out their own. Jeff and Kimberly, we're slowly but surely falling down. We can only stagger for so long until New Richmond gets the point for themselves finally. Whew, what a fight. All right. Pardon the camera work or lack thereof. Turns out this game's kind of hard to talk about when there's 20 million things going on at once. Go figure, right? All right, we're going to be seeing Fear of Bread going in a little bit early. Let's see if we can do anything. Uh-oh, that's a very dangerous ult. We got a Doctor Strange portal coming out here from Force. Do we get anything out of it? New Richmond does get one of them. What is that, Jeff? That Jeff gets... Ooh, that Jeff gets Cloak and Dagger and Thor. Really nice. Doesn't quite get the kills that we need to secure on them, though. As long as we stay alive, though, we should be fine. As Kimberly doing a very great job of taking hold of this point, but New Richmond now having Cloak and Dagger ult, they're going to have a lot harder of a time. Kimberly follows that up with Invisible Woman ult of her own. Spider Time is going to be deployed from Kimberly. So much chaos is happening. Hands of Conchu coming out to secure some of these kills. Kimberly doing a very nice job of securing this point. And after a back and forth for a little while, it seems like New Richmond is going to be falling down. And Kimberly going to be taking that first point. Really nice job. Really nice job. What a mouthful, bros. What a mouthful. All right. As we get into game. Now, excuse me. I'm just being very, what's the word? Cautious that my live stream is up and running. And it is. Thank heavens. We're going to be seeing what we could do here for the... points here, or for the scoreboard. Honestly, this isn't even bad. Everyone's doing good. We do have triple support on the side of New Richmond, which is interesting to see. They are running 2 tanks like you're supposed to do. So when you're running triple support, you want to have 2 tanks so that the ult economy is still evenly dispersed. So it's not in too much of a stagnant, because, you know, if you're all healing the same target, you don't really get your ult charges build up. So it's going to be interesting to see. Dude, look how pretty this game is, bro. Look how pretty this game is. That's really cool to see. Where'd my mouse go? I found it, bro. What about it? Dude, this Thor's going in. Wait a minute. Mismanagement. What's he doing? Yeah, I was going to say, he is a little bit early. His supports aren't with him, but we do get revived. That's a big Eye of Agamotto. Do we get anything off of it? Yes, we do. Force going to be able to find some. Mr. Ches, what do we get? We don't get the 2 supports. Very low, though. We could quite... it's in the realm of possibility to finish them off. Yeah, this is a very nice opening from New Richmond. Not too much has been used. Rocket ult... I don't really know about that one. I feel like what we wanted to see a little bit more of a better placement from that, because see how it got easily broken. That's a really nice Jeff ult from Chaos. You get Cloak and Dagger. If you're able to throw them off the map, that's going to be quite nice. Or just yeet them into the abyss. That works too, bro. Who cares? As long as they're gone, right? Out of sight, out of mind. New Richmond, Doctor Strange, Jaws of Grim is now trying to solo the point by himself. With help of Thor now, but it's not really going to be enough. He went in 2 alone. He is going to be killed and staggered here. Why isn't he dead, bro? Wait, these supports are kind of nasty from New Richmond for keeping him up. We do get a big Eye of Agamotto there, but not able to get any kills thanks to X-Space's ultimate. Dude, I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm literally throwing this cast, but that's okay. Bryforce keeping some pressure off of him. We do have Igon Vonuit himself. This would be very fat. We do get 2 supports. Able to burst onto them. Very nice job of able to find that pick and find that ultimate from Bryforce, securing that point even more. Dude, get this cheeky Phoenix out of here, bro. What are you doing? Mr. Ches, he's going to be forced to get down. It's good map knowledge, though. It's good map knowledge. Into knowing you can put up there. Dude, where's my mouse keep going? My mouse keeps getting eaten and taken. Ooh, that Thor goes down. Do we have Res Beacon online? We do. Now. We do now. A little bit late on that, but all good. Ultron now going to be subbed out for the triple support for Kimberly to try to make a little bit more damage happen. Kimberly now having Invisible Woman ult. We could be seeing something else. That's a really nice Phoenix ult, yeah. On the top of the damage boost, we should be able to have a new Richmond retake here. Quite comfortably so. Ooh, nice headshot. Can we get the finish, though? Not with the Ultron drone. Oh, we're going for it, though. Now you're invisible. Oh, she chooses to not stay. Okay. I guess she doesn't die, bro. I guess she doesn't die. So that's chill. A very aggressive support this is. We do have Ultron coming in here. There you go. Seeing a whole lot of support utilization action going on here. Moon Knight going to be trying to see if we can get off any picks. But that Moon Knight will be apprehended by Doctor Strange. Nothing comes out of it, though. Dude, get planted that tree here. Out of here, bro. Yeah, Kimberly's doing a very good job of securing this. One of the things that I'm seeing is that we are just being staggered over and over again, for the most part, by Kimberly. We're not really taking time to regroup and play together, so we keep going in one by one. We're really strong players to be able to survive this long, but for the most part, we just need to have a little bit more formality, a little bit more like unison is what I'm looking for Kimberly. But New Richmond going to be able to take that game 1. I'm 90% sure on that. Wait. Nope, Kimberly's going to be able to take game 1. Okay. Say everything that I was saying about Kimberly, put that into New Richmond. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal on that? We have a deal on that, right? Okay, so good first round going to Kimberly. Do not let my silly words mess you up. So this is a best of 3. This is best of 3, so that's cool. Wait. Does this? Yeah. So. Yeah. So. I'm curious of what best of 3 means, because usually does it mean like best of 2 maps? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Because Fenworks runs best of 3. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, because we don't run best of 1s, we run best of 3s as well. You guys get it? You guys know what's up? I need to see what the players are saying. Just let me know when, or what? Not when. What the next map is? Yeah, cool. Hey, dude, shout out to the GM from Kimberly being on top of things. I don't know who you are, but a shout out to you for doing a good job at doing your job. Appreciate it. It makes Fenworks lives a lot easier for their admins. It's like, it's a good team. It's a good team, but they can't survey hundreds of matches, so we rely on all the cool GMs to do their part. And as someone who, I'm the rambling guy. I'm not usually running the stream. I am, because I'm so powerful. That I'm doing it for Wisconsin, but usually I'm just the guy. Usually I sit like this with my hands, like this, and I just talk on the mic. So, you know, it's good to see that that everyone's just doing a good job. Same with the players. I really liked what I saw from both teams. I saw some good synergy from Kimberly. They really played together well. They didn't stagger. Both teams actually did a really good job with support ults, where they didn't use 2 at the same time, which was really beneficial because we have a thing when you get to the Dude, I don't know why I keep yawning. It's really unfortunate because I work at 10 as well, and it's currently 4:30 from where I'm at, so I need to put myself down for a nap after this, I guess. I don't know. But I was thinking that both these teams are doing a very good job of not double support ulting, because then they have more. It's also supposed to be decent or alt one. My players are saying that they saw different skins. Is that a rule? Wait, is there a rule that you can't use skins in Wisconsin? Heart of Heaven though is gonna be the map. The rule is that you can't use skins. I will start the map. We'll start the map when... That's a rule. I'll ask the guy who made the organization. That's interesting to me. But, you know, it's not my league, bro. It's not my league. We got... Who said that? I think both teams said ready? Yeah, both teams said ready. Yeah. You right? Who the heck is... What? I'm running it, bro. I'm running it, bro. Huh. My mistake. I was yeah, you're only supposed to use skins. You're only supposed to not use. You get what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is that we are in Heart of Heaven. Just. Hang on. To okay, cool. Sorry, it's really hard to talk and text at the same time. You really think I'd be better at it since my job is to literally talk, but whatever. Wolverine ban, that makes sense. They saved Moon Knight because Group Moon Knight's a good combo. Penny Parker being banned, she's not really that great on convergence maps, so no, she's pretty good on one of them, actually. So, whatever. Invisible Woman being banned, that's fair. Phoenix being banned, that's also fair. They did kind of wreak havoc. Cloak and Dagger being saved. I really don't think you need to save them. I think you, like, would be better off saving, like, something like Thor. Doctor Strange being banned is really interesting. So now the Scarlet Witch doesn't have team up. Should be game mode. Because, sorry, as some game modes. Okay, cool. So, Gambit also being banned, that's a given, bro. Gambit's a menace to society, just like Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson was onto something. Jeffrey being saved. Thing being banned, I still don't get it, but that's okay. Oh, they're banning Thing because they want to run Black Panther. And I guess for Captain America as well. Okay, that makes sense. And then we have Thor. Being saved, which I don't think you need to, but that's okay. Scarlet Witch being saved is really... Or being banned is really interesting to me. Wait. They're hovering. Wait, they're hovering Scarlet and Strange. Huh? How are they doing that? How are they hovering Scarlet and Strange? Wait, what? How are they hovering Scarlet and Strange? They got banned. What? Huh? Interesting. Very interesting.
30 seconds before you
Okay.
attack. Get ready.
How did that go through? They banned it. Hang on. They banned Scarlet. Yeah. Look at that. They banned... Huh.
The battle starts in 5,
I wonder... How does that work?
2, 1. You have to stop.
Is it that the other team... Oh, it's... They can't play it, but we can. Oh. I think that's what it is. That's really interesting. I hope no one complains about this, because I just found out about it. Huh. Huh. Okay. While I was busy thinking and contemplating all of that stuff, Kimberly does a great job of being able to kind of just melt away the competition. They do have Winter Soldier, which is also a really good DPS. So the bans... Okay, so the bans work where the other team can't
You
pick
need
it.
to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, Bucky. Hook that Doctor Strange. Oh, we got Wanda. Oh, and we got him enough. We got him in the end. That's what matters. Yeah, Kimberly's doing a very good job of wiping away the 4 now. That Mantis goes down. This Thor does kidnap that Captain America, but I don't think anything is going to be coming of it. Oh, he almost lived. He almost lived. What are you doing, Invisible Woman? What's she doing? Don't. Oh! Wait, we're just being a bully now. Okay. Oh, she got revealed. Thor gonna be coming down. We do get Captain America off of that. Very nice job. Moon Knight able to claim 2, though.
Double KO.
Okay. Portal coming out through mismanagement as well. All right. New Richmond able to hold this point. This is actually a really hard point to get. So the fact that they were able to get it is quite shocking. Or like it's a really hard thing to recapture on this map. Dude, this Doctor Strange dies, I think. Oh, we're using Cloak and Dagger ult. For what purpose? Oh, okay. There's a lot of things happening. That's okay though. Jeffrey gonna be trying to get into that ult. We get Adam and a Magneto, but Adam's not gonna be doing anything. Doctor Strange ult gonna be getting canceled there. Bucky going on a rampage right now. Again and again and again he goes. He doesn't get any more. Oh, we're on control. Interesting.
Two's better than one, I guess.
Oh, we are running Captain America team up with Bucky as well. So that's just another button for him to get over health with, which is quite nice. Dude, why is this cloak not dying? Hello? Okay, there we go. I was like, what are you doing? How are you breathing? All right.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Okay. Now we have it being retaken by New Richmond. Captain America stalling the point a little bit. It's not going to be helping too much in the long run, but it's still nice. Cloak and Dagger all going to be coming out from this side of New Richmond. Hopefully we're going to be able to try to get a nice push with this. But we do hook the Cloak and Dagger, so now that ult's going to be able to go away. Moon Knight and Captain America are going to be trying to pick up the pace now that our Cloak and Dagger died. Let's see if we can do anything with it. We do just that. Okay. Not bad.
That's 3.
Didn't like your tea.
I was like, tea? What tea? And then I was like, oh, Doctor Strange. 4 minutes to get that point over from there to over there, which is going to be interesting to see. Dude, who the heck are you is having a really rough time right now, I feel like. Invisible Woman going to be popping in her ults. Oh, could dunk on him? Dunk on him, bro? You lost him. What? You had it lined up. Oh, that's tragic. That's tragic. Whatever. That's chill. Dude, this is a party in this hallway, bro. Wow, the point's just moving along really nicely. Nice eye of Agamotto. You able to get the Magneto? No. No Magneto kill. Ooh, Moon Knight does get 2 though. Does get 3. Okay, I see you, Mooney. He's able to get this Captain America as well, probably. Nice Adam. Oh, goes for the res. Gets the res off. Really nice job. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh. What do we see? We do see Jeff Alt being a huge one. Hey, where's my camera? Okay, that's 3. Jeffrey gets 3, bro. Off of the cliff of doom. New Richmond gonna have a really hard time to contest this now that half the team's gone. Yeah, Captain America, I don't think we could do too much. He's still trying, though. We started with 4 minutes. Now we're only at 2:30. Nearly half the time being whittled down. New Richmond doing a very good job of holding that clock. Going back in. He does almost have ult. It's really cool to see that Captain Americas are being picked because Captain Americas are very... You gotta know a lot to ball out with them. So it's cool to see. Scarlet Witch could be going in for an ult, but does get shut down by Cloak. There's that Captain America ult that I was talking about. He's going to be able to survive for a wee little longer. Yeah, about 1 more second. Now he's going to explode. He's going to explode like a firework. Watch this. Wait, no one's looking at him. He's in the backline rent-free. He's not being contested in the backline, really. He can kind of just do whatever he wants. Okay? But Bucky... We're going to be trying to go for something here. Ooh, that's a huge Doctor Strange ult. Really nice job. We don't get any picks off of that. Is tragic, though. Moon Knight able to get, what is that, Adam? That's a good pick. There's that other support. Adam getting rezzed right there. You can see it. Ooh, does get denied again. Kimberly again. Or sorry, with New Richmond again. We keep staggering a lot. New Richmond's having a really hard time just... being regrouped. Okay, because there's Captain America. There he goes. Interesting Cloak and Dagger ult. I feel like we could have saved it. That Scarlet Witch ult's going to be huge if we get it off. We do get it off, but only 1 kill for the Bucky. It's still 1 Bucky. Okay. Oh, we get 4! What?
The current score is
Oh, it finished. Okay. We ate them all off the point. I was like, why is everything in slow-mo? I was like, I didn't know that was a button I could hit. Okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Got a top-notch team. All right, let's see what we got. Emma being picked is going to be a really nice mix-up for New Richmond. I like that idea. We see Hela being picked now. We were hovering Human Torch, which could have been a little bit more interesting because you don't really get to see him a whole lot. But I'm not picking. I'm not too picky. Magic would be cool to see. You could also go Doctor Strange to give both Scarlet and whoa, hey. You could also go Doctor Strange to give Scarlet and Magic the team up if we are going to be doing that. So yeah, we're just having we're having a really hard time for New Richmond just because we keep staggering a whole lot is what I'm seeing by these numbers right now. So that's really what we need. We need to see less staggering. Dude, look at that. Look at that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful camera work. Someone hire this guy.
Once I saved lives with a scalpel.
Someone hire this guy.
Now I do it.
Ooh. Ooh, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. What do we got here for this Scarlet Witch? What can she do? What can you provide for us, my girl? I was going to say my boy. Who knows? Maybe they made female Loki. Maybe they'll make male Scarlet Witch. You're really low, girl. Get back. Oh. Okay. Doctor Strange is in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing there? Quite interesting play. Try to 1v6 the team. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say that we didn't need that ult from the side of Kimberly because you were already winning that fight. You don't need to win harder. You could have saved that for when New Richmond goes for something like Moon Knight ult or honestly Angela Thor ult. Speaking of which, here's Angela. She's not moving. Oh, there you go. I was like, I really want to show this gameplay. Oh, she's waiting. So yeah, she's a big like kidnap character. So we'll see if we can get anything off of her. Come on. Okay. That's pretty good. You are in the Moon Knight ult. We do have one of our own, Jaws of Grim. Let's see what he can do. Able to get one support. You get sniped out of the air. Oh, you don't. Nice. Okay. We're having a hard time halfway through our time. And Kimberly is still very comfy on this. What Captain America gonna do? I'm seeing a lot of swaps. Oh, that's a really huge Cloak and Dagger ult. You're able to pave the Yelvic road forward. Oh, see, now we counter our own. Wait, this Magneto could try to kill. Do we get her? We don't get her. That's tragic. Okay. That Jeff ult? How many does he get? Ooh, he gets Magneto and Moon Knight. That's really big. He doesn't... He's not going to have time to throw Magneto off the map. Yeah. Yeah, but Moon Knight gets back. Let's see if Moon Knight can do anything about it. He's not in like a horrible place, actually. Like, it looks bad. Yeah, I was going to say it looks bad, but Jaws of Grim going to be able to find a triple kill to secure this point even further. Really nice job. I was like, they put him in the back line. Get him to work. Really nice job. All right. Not too bad, bro. A Punisher. A Franklin Castle. So you want to go Punisher to kind of get rid of these brute walls that are buffing him in more of a nuisance, really. So it's going to be interesting to see what we do here. Let's see if we can hit that clip. We can.
Easy target.
The Magneto going to be able to try and disengage now. New Richmond doing a pretty good job of backing off Kimberly. Now it's Kimberly that is staggering a little bit, but now you're seeing them back off because they know they want to go. But Fear of Bread actually DC'd. Oh no.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Is there anything about that? Okay, there's not. We are down a player for the side of Kimberly, which it kind of explains the shift in momentum from this match. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Welcome back, Fear of Bread. Not bad. Kimberly now going to be able to try to find something. That's a very interesting ult from New Richmond. No one's even in that. No one's even in that. Okay. New Richmond going to be able to steamroll Kimberly's defenseman right now, though. Oh? Moon Knight got one. Yeah, but it's just 3 supports. One of the things that I'm noticing right now is that Kimberly, we're having a really hard time dishing out damage to get these kills just because we are on 3 supports. So maybe if we get out of that and go to 2-2-2, maybe that'll work out a little bit better. But 3 supports couldn't work here, especially since we're at the later half. We're ulting? For what? Why are we ulting? Why is everyone hitting Q on the keyboard? Okay, this is interesting. Lots of things are happening. Kimberly's seeming to win this trade. I'm not gonna act like I know why. But what's really interesting is that New Richmond's spawn is right here, and that the point is right there. See, look at that all behind. Moon Knight able to get 3 of them on their own because of that reason, bro. I told you. We gotta be wary. We need to be cautious.
On your toes. Here they come. Thanks.
All right.
A gift from Khonshu.
Let's see what we can do for the side of New Richmond. Push this point just a little bit further here. We got 2 minutes 20 seconds. Get some nice Moon Knight action in there. Jeffrey gets 1 cloak and dagger. Not bad. We'll take it. Oh, they fade out. That's really smart. And now just back up. Just back up. Why are we going in? Why are we going in? No, 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 stay cool. No, 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 just stay cool, stay cool. Where are we going in without our team? Huh. This cloak and dagger is in a very interesting place. Yeah, she dies out. That's a huge Rudolph, though! Forcing out Luna ult. Oh! That Luna ult literally saved the entire team. Really nice job from Mass Dog there for having that reaction time. Gets thwarted. Yeah, Kimberly having a very good hold over this at the moment. Yeah, I need to fix the UI. I need to make it a little bit smaller. That's what I'm noticing. That's chill, bro. That's just chill. Alright, what do we have in store? We have Moon Knight ult, we have Scarlet Witch ult, which we could maybe see. Oh, that's a good Moon Knight ult. Yep, that's 3. There you go. Very nice job. Able to secure the point with that. Now able to try to find the winning game off that. Let's see if Moon Knight can tally one of his own. Conchu claims 3 yet again. Conchu is doing a great job of securing these souls, bro. Okay, 3-piece nugget meals for each Moon Knight's a little absurd. I welcome him. I welcome it, though. Your bread gonna be able to put down this cloak and dagger out for Kimberly. Okay. Retaliation from New Richmond. 30 seconds left. Let's see if we do anything here. We are down a player for the side of New Richmond, which is quite unfortunate. Captain America is doing a great job of holding down the 4. I mean, you're seeing the backline go absolutely berserk at the moment because he is just ripping them apart. That could be a really nice Magneto ult. Does get cloak faded, though. That's a big Thor ult. This kills 3, 2. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, and that looks like a GG, gentlemen. That looks like a GG. Oh! Wait a minute! I'm a liar! They're able to get back in time. I thought they weren't. Kimberly now needs to look for anything. Uh-oh. That's really scary. How many does that Jeff get? That Jeff only gets the Scarlet Witch. That's kind of tragic. Kimberly now having Luna Snow ult to play off of. Moon Knight getting 2 with his own ult. This is looking very, very bad for New Richmond. Wait, this New Richmond stall coming in from who the heck are you? Do we double support ult? We did double support ult. That makes us lose. They aren't. Oh, we double support ulted. I was praising them for this before. Now we don't have anything to be alive with. Maybe it's enough, though. New Richmond, our health bars are looking very wary. We have a front-landing Jeff right now. Captain America trying to make as much space as possible. We do have Cloak and Dagger ult going to be placed down here for the side of Kimberly. And this looks like the fall of New Richmond. Going down, Moon Knight, seeing if we can have anything. Jaws of Grim, not able to find anything. Wait a minute. But Thor, able to find 2. Okay, maybe. No way. New Richmond's able to keep this going. But both tanks using their ult in unison. Together, Magneto putting his health down to half. This could go any way. No way New Richmond has a way to stall even longer. This Cloak and Dagger ult's going to be legendary. Are we able to get back? No way we get the Luna Snow ult back for Kimberly. Okay. We have an Invisible Woman ult coming in here from New Richmond as well. This is a crazy stall, bro. Captain America needs to stay on for just a little bit longer. But he's not going to. Very nice job. Okay. That was crazy, bro. New Richmond able to take that point. Really nice job.
2, 3.
Okay, that's crazy. That's absolute the bonkers. We got our mojo in the later half of that fight. I really thought because we double support ulted that we were going to lose, but no. Really nice job. Okay. Dude, it's so hard to talk when there's so much going on. Uh-oh. Cool. What are we running? What are we thinking? We're running group. I'm going to try to see if I can... No. I gotta go studio mode real quick. I want to see if I can... Like, I just want to make things a little bit smaller. No. 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 Ah! I don't know. Dude, this is a puzzle for me to solve later. This is a puzzle for me to solve later. Let's see what we got.
30 seconds before
We
your attack.
have pretty good KDA from both sides. 66 and 9 from this Moon Knight is absolutely insane. Dash doing a great job. He's captain for a reason. He is Khonshu's fist of vengeance. Yeah. Because Fist of Justice is Makoto from Persona 5.
The battle starts in
Cool.
5,
I don't know who this dragon is, by the way. I think it's a Shenlong.
1. All you need to
But
do
we'll
is
see.
capture the mission area. Got it?
We'll see. All right. New Richmond. Kimberly back at it again. If Kimberly wins this. They do have more time, though, which is going to be quite dire. Let's see what we have. Okay, that's a big one. That's a big one. Moon Knight able to get 3. Dude, Group Moon Knight's just so impressive, bro. I don't know.
Down to 30
We're getting a little bit cocky here. Force, you got to go back.
Don't back down yet.
You got to get out, bro.
I'm opening
Oh?
the portal.
Hook him. Bucky able to stop that portal is huge. He does get out of there safely, but now they only have 10 seconds to touch. With one support being down, it's up to Jaws of Grim to see if we can get a fat Moon Knight ult. Oh, we placed it wrong because of our group wall. Or because of the group wall, we placed it wrong. Yeah, we don't touch now. All right. Kimberly now has basically 2 minutes, 1 minute 48 seconds to get just a wee little bit further. All right.
You'll
That's
need a
crazy, bro.
top-notch team to win this one.
That's crazy. Kimberly now needing to find anything to just get one little tick. One little tick's all we need. If you heard me eating goldfish, you didn't, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. Look, I haven't eaten today. I know. It's bad. I'm a bad role model. It's okay. Do as I say, not as I do,
30
right?
seconds before your attack. Get ready.
I want to make some... Dude, what should I make? I can make a grilled cheese, bro. Grilled cheese sounds fire. Fun fact, I don't know what sword this is. It looks like a sword for Blade. Whoa, my bad. Wait, who's the baby?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
What?
3,
I didn't know there's a
2,
baby here.
1. You have to stop them from
think I
securing
would.
the mission area.
I don't know what character that is. Maybe it's Franklin. No, because what would he be doing here? All right. We do a storm pick, which is interesting. Yeah, let's see her in action. I don't really see Storm ever. In my ranked games and Click Play, anyway. Maybe it's my calling to play Storm. Okay. We're doing a pretty good job so far. I'm just being able to pepper them through. This group's getting really aggressive. Can his support sustain him, though? That's the question. His ult's at 82. Moon Knight's is ready. We need one group combo. Group Moon Knight combo. He's getting bullied! He can't move! Did he see? He might have DC. It doesn't matter. Moon Knight's able to get 2. Moon Knight's able to get both supports. Wait, we have some DCs on the side of Kimberly. Oh no, this is tragic. Wait. This is tragic. We have DCs from the side of X space. We have 40 seconds to get back into the game. Oh, he's back in. He's back in. He's back in. Okay.
Rise and fall.
Oh no.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh no, this hurts to watch.
Time's running out.
What? Oh. Oh! Wait, that's huge! Wait, that's huge! Chaos be able to get 2! We're evening the field immediately. Kimberly, what do we need? Can New Richmond do this? I don't know if they can. New Richmond's down so much. Oh, they win it now. Yup, they win it now. They got... Yeah, they get it, bro. New Richmond's gonna be able to take this to game 3. Easy dub. Easy dub, Skaroony.
3, 2, 3.
For New Richmond, gonna be able to... Wait, 3-3? They didn't capture it. They didn't capture it, bro. Huh. What? Oh, because they were on defense. Because they were on defense. That makes sense. That's crazy. All right, we have a draw. I can't believe we have a draw. That's crazy. I saw. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Kimberly having 3 crashes is kind of insane. We might need to check the old RAM and see what's going on. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do my other job while doing this job, and it's a lot. All right, never mind. Dude, those crashes were insane. What would I do differently for Kimberly? Dude, not crash. It's really that easy. Oh, don't mind me. I'm cleaning up my my place as I go around and look on the camera, seeing what I need to do. That's gnarly. Is YouTube chat up, or am I just blind and foolish and ignorant? Boop, boop, boop. Let's see. Is it live? Yes, but, it's not, there's no chat, but that's okay. I still appreciate everyone watching. Even if I can't talk to you lovely folks. I still appreciate every single one of you. There is a no rule on draw. Who would pick map? Uh-oh, I have to decide something. What interesting thing to do. Whoever picked the last map. So whoever picked Kun yeah, I'm confident with that choice. I can't believe there's not a draw rule. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be looking at these people as same game mode. I think it would do so. And then if New Richmond wins this, so we're gonna go to convoy. There's no There is no rules on a draw, so we are in uncharted territory. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I'm trying to communicate with the teams and players of what to do, because there's not really a thing in terms of what to do for a draw. So I said that the last team to pick a map would also pick again, because I don't know who picked next, so that's up for them to decide. See what I did? I was smart. And then for we're going Convoy Midtown. Oh, awesome. Huh. Awesome. Thank you, Mike. I think everything is would having a draw go to the next map type or next game mode? This is quite interesting. If everyone's legal names weren't a part of this, I'd be so down to. In Overwatch, when we draw, the next map design comes into play. So correct. So would go to Midtown Convoy then. Okay. Kindly. Let me know when both teams are ready. Perfect. So just treat it like game 2 doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Blow. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Oh, cool. If the series is 1-1, then you go back to the game mode where the draw happened and a new map is selected. Cool. Okay, cool. We're going to Midtown Empire of Eternal Night, which is a dang cool map. It's all vampires themed. Look at that. This is a great way to show off a lot of the maps and a lot of the characters and art and assets and whatnot. All right. N. N is for no. Hide the game. All right. What do we got? What do we got for bands? Actually, I'm gonna mute my mic while I take a jug of water real quick. And then I spit my water out all over the place. What do you mean they banned no one? What do you mean? What? What do you mean they banned no one? What? That's crazy. That's lunacy. New Richmond. You're making me thinking you're on New Rich. Bananas? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. What do we got? Penny Ban. Penny Ban's warranted here because Penny on this map is actual doo-doo. It is genuinely very frustrating to play against. Penny on this map is very fair. The ban. This was the map of Convoy that I was thinking of when I said our captain got switched in the match for banning. Oh. I might be because of the DCs. Interesting. Interesting. The captain got switched for a match. Okay, so that makes sense because the guy didn't know that they were captains, so the guy didn't know that they were banning. Okay, well, at least we now have an answer, you know? At least we have an answer for what happened. They also saved Cloak and Dagger. Wait, what? Alright, so... banned Strange, Gambit, Penny, they banned... I mean, it's just one ban, and it doesn't look like... I mean, Invis is on the table now, and Jeff's on the table, but... Oh my god, Wolverine's on... Wait, no. Wolverine's not on the table. They can't pick Wolverine. Oh, because they both saved Cloak and Dagger. That's right. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, welcome to Empire of Eternal Night. Dracula took over New York. What are these posters? What do they say? I've never had a chance to, like, look at them. Heroes for Hire? I've never seen these. Oh. Oh, this just got teased. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What else we got? Boom. A word I can't pronounce. Awesome. Bam. Anyway, Penny Parker. This map, yeah, there you go. Set her up. We aren't running Rocket Raccoon, which is interesting, with the Penny, but maybe we don't need to. So Penny sets up mines to blow people up with, and that's kind of the game plan, the end. Something broke him. Oh, it might have been the group wall. No, it wasn't the group wall. I don't know what broke him. Dude, this Moon Knight is kind of a menace to society. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. This Moon Knight's very good at his job. Mr. Fantastic doing great work so far. Alright. Oh, there's that Moon Knight ult. What is that, F9? Yeah, it's F9. Let's see if we can do anything about it. We don't really get anything too crazy off of it. Bucky, you're dead, bro. Yeah, wait. We fade away. Oh no, you're still dead. We get the reset. Where are we going? Oh, we tried to wait it out, but he was a fridge for too long. That's tragic. Wait, what's making that like little beeping noise? What's the team up? Oh, it'd be him and Captain America. Got it. I was like, what? What is that? This Magneto's a little bit too far forward. The rest of the team's not really with him. Look at that, you're gonna have to bail him out, yeah. Kimberly doing a great job of being able to find some new Richmond. Woo! Very nice job! Able to get the 3-piece. Oh my god! Mr. Fantastic just got 4. He's ballin'. He's ballin', bro. That's crazy work. Okay, what do we got? We got Groot ult, we got Rocket ult, and we have a Jeff ult for the side of New Richmond. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what we can do for the side of New Richmond to get this point back. Or sorry, for the side of Kimberly to get this point back. That would do a good job. Groot killing everything. Kimberly gonna be able to just find a way to annihilate everyone. Yeah, that'd do it well. A minute 21 on the board. We have 3 on point, so they get some nice time. We didn't lose too much time there. Yeah. It's like 20 seconds when you think about it.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Because you start at 4 minutes, right? So, not too shabby at all. Ooh, that Doctor Strange is getting beating. Holy crap. Okay. What's Mooney up to? I feel like we're going to be seeing some Moon Knight action here in a second. Oh, Invisible Woman going to be popping that ult a little bit earlier. Yeah, save that ult. You want to save it for Moon Knight. Oh, Rocket ult going to be... Dude, there's so much going on. There's so much happening. Kimberly's still doing a great job of holding forward, though, and pushing this point. There you go. I wanted to showcase for those who haven't seen Black Panther gameplay. Because I'm assuming parents are watching this. I'm assuming parents are watching this and they have never seen this game before. And they're like, bro, what? How can you tell what's happening? I've played this game for like 1,000 hours. That's how I can tell, personally. But like, yeah, there's a lot going on. That's a good cloak and dagger ult. That's a really nice cloak and dagger ult. Ryan healing for the most of the team. Bryfor is going to be taking some people down with him. Okay, Kimberly doing a pretty good job right now of being able to dismantle this defenseman. Mr. Fantastic, last one alive. There's that 4. There you go, bro. That's a Greetington clip. Groot! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right. Yeet. What do we got in store for? Ooh, that could be devastating. Thor ult not gonna be able to get anyone, but does get us a couple stuns. Jeff forcing out that cloak and dagger ult. Okay. What do we get to do with it? Nothing too crazy. Oh, we have a Namor now. Namor for what? Oh, New Richmond had a DC. What are with the DCs? I wonder where they're playing. I wonder where they're playing. I've never seen this many DCs. Hello, Loki. What are we doing? Yeah, so Loki gets to like copy himself. He's a support. Oh, and he's gone. Moon Knight just taking him to the back alley and putting a few onks in his head. Tragic. Captain America has ult online, so he can just kind of stay in the back line for a good long while now. Oh, yes, the animation cancels down. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. Nice Bass. Good Groot ult. Namor gonna be taking a few down with him, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, it's just Namor holding down the fort. And New Richmond is gonna be folding for the first point, or for the first half, rather.
2, 3.
All right.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
All right. Now New Richmond going to be having to attack with Kimberly on defense. Let's see what we can do. Kimberly had a very strong start for attacking. They kind of just didn't really get contested that third point. So I'm going to be curious to see what happens for them. It's looking like the same pick, so I'm going to pull this up now. What do we got? Yeah, we're just kind of having a rough time, aren't we? We just having a wee bit of a rough time, mate. All right. Oh, thank you. So yeah, we're gonna go down here. I'm actually gonna start on this side because the Baxter building is a nightmare to spectate because it's a big old building that goes down constantly. And here, this is what I mean. Like, and when I detach, unattach from someone, it will. Wait, why can't I? There you go. Like, see, it messed me up. So there's the Fantastic Four. Woo! Woo! Alright, I'm done. Actually, this is a sick POV right here. If I had like a second, I'd have them start from like here so then they could go in. And look at this, bro. And then ready? I'm going to do hit F8. Oh, I thought F8 was Mooney. No, F8 is Captain America. It's like, because I want to spectate Moon Knight because Moon Knight's in a really good angle. applying some great pressure from above. And now going down. He's already at 44% of his ult. Halfway there. So the reason why Group Moon Knight is so volatile is because both of them, if played well, you kind of have to work for it a little bit more with Groot. Moon Knight's kind of just a free, but they both get their ult really fast, and that's what makes them work super well together. So we might be able to see something here. Like, he already has it. He shouldn't rip it. He does rip it, though, without the... Okay, he gets 2. But we could have gotten maybe the entire team. I guess he did kill 3. What am I saying, bro? He's fine. We do have Black Panther going to be trying to see if we can get anyone with his ult, which is called something. Yeah, this invisible one's going to be the prey. So you see him up top. Oh. No? He's not going to do it? We're probably waiting for the support ult. Oh, we don't... We get the Moon Knight. Okay. This Thor's making some work happen. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remain for New Richmond to try to get this push going. Kimberly's falling apart a little bit now. Oh, Captain America going to be able to stay alive. That's crazy work. Groot going to be missing, unfortunately. Nothing happening there. Whoa, hey! What button did I hit? My bad? Yeah, Kimberly is staying lined up now. Dude, how did I switch scenes? That's crazy. My computer's bugging. There's rodents inside my PC. The gerbil that makes it run is popping off, I guess. Let's watch some Captain America. I want to watch Space. He's doing a very good job of keeping a lot of momentum. Oh, hang on. Big Thor ult. Big Thor ult. Look at that. Able to get off that rodent out of here. Rocket Raccoon having a really nice job of securing it. Are we going for an Atom ult? No. But that BP is going to be a menace. Minute and 17 remain for Kimberly to hold this out for a little bit longer. New Richmond needs to find something to happen here. That's not a backblock in our girl. Nothing's really happening, so I felt like it... Oh! You stopped Cloak and Dagger ult! That's huge! BP being able to stop Cloak and Dagger ult, it's really nice. That's just straight up their support ult they don't have. And Thor's staggering now. Like I've said before, that's a really bad thing to do, because then you don't get to play as a team. So then you're running into a 5v6 all the time. That Scarlet Witch is going to die, so now it's going to be a 4v6. Adam is going to be rezzing, though, and he's going to be rezzing everyone to pretty much full health. So Adam is actually going to be saving us for the most part. And he's gone. It's looking pretty dire at the moment, boys. Yeah, Groot going to be taking everyone with him. Black Panther going to be switching things around. Thor's going to be dying here. You got 14 seconds to try to touch. I don't know if they do it, bro. New Richmond has been put on a halt for quite a bit. We do see them stalling for a little bit, but their health bars are not looking great, bro. They need some vitamin D. Yeah, Dr. Strange goes down here, and that's game. Yeah, there's that rocket ult. Okay, that secures it. They did get damage boost. They basically don't die. Yeah. Kimberly doing a very good job of taking down New Richmond in this best of 3. Really nice job. This is really entertaining to watch. New Richmond and Kimberly both played really well. Just a little bit of staggering for the side of New Richmond that they need to focus on. But hey, man, nobody's perfect. I struggle with staggering as well sometimes. It's a thing that curses us all here. You can see the stats, but ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you all so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Be sure to follow the stream. I'm hoping you enjoyed me being here. I enjoyed doing this. I'm gonna be here for the next couple weeks. My name's LaFever on the internet. If you want to follow me and do all of that stuff, you can. Thank you so much for Wisconsin. High school Scholastic Esports Association. There we go. Wissia, for letting me on here and cast and produce for you guys. I really appreciate this opportunity. But I will see you guys next week where we have more Rivals action. Take care, everyone. I look forward to it.